I'm just doing a video because it's quite possible I could end up in a timeline where there's a different Aaron Lynch, but an Aaron Lynch born in 1970. So I'm just going to do this just in case anything, like I say, comes up tomorrow in relation to this. Read this and tell me I'm not in my personal matrix or experiencing parallel worlds with different timelines. This was in my emails that I haven't applied for this loan or any other loans for someone by the name of Aaron Lynch, and same address, same name and contact number, different date of birth, and it says civil partnership, but all the other details are exactly the same. I moved into 21 Polly on the 21st of May 2007. On this application form, this Aaron Lynch says he moved in 2016, and the address for this uh, company is incredible, 3000 Avatar Way. Read it, see what you think, but this to me just adds to my belief that either I'm in my own personal matrix, we all are, or I'm experiencing the multiverse and I've been my entire life. This is either part of the parallel worlds I've been experiencing, or it's the powers that be just winding me up again. Let's read the comments. Minute she thinks I haven't applied for loan no Steve, that's been manually filled in. Never applied I haven't applied for a loan no Steve. That's been manually filled in. I think it's the powers that be sending me on one again. And Steve Smith put never applied for a loan. No, not applied online for years, Steve. This email is recent. You see, anyway, that's fucking by the by, because it's a bit fucking stupid, Steve saying never applied for a loan. It was exactly winding me on purpose. Anyway, just stick to the fucking point in question. But these people that are purposely pissed off. Listen, I didn't get pissed off at the time, but I didn't know at the time of the day. Yeah, so this is an email in my email address, and even I look at my emails today, 2025, and the emails that say if you need to carry on this loan, assigning to fill in your application, so on and so on and so on. So this was sent to my email address, Mr. Mail, Civil Partnership. My sexual orientation, my sexual preferences is well documented. So the civil partnership and the parallel I would make sense. But the date of birth is 3rd of the 1st, 1970. There's my email address, and there's my mom's my home address at St. Paul Avenue. And that would have been my number at the time, ending in 26 as well, so all in relation to your number 26. House, so, next, so next pay date, you see that's been coming, so I guess we get about, that's my sort code, blah blah blah. This is it. And it's 3000 Avatar Way. Which how many times we mentioned, Manchester, we'll call it, Avatar Way, M22, 51G. So number 51 plays massive parties. So I'm just gonna do this. So then, if tomorrow, if there's any significance that seems to contradict my age and puts me at the age of 1970, like a completely different type of situation, yet the same address, the same name, the same phone number, and all that type. I'm just doing. Right, so like I say, that video, I've just been watching a comedian called Mick Miller, uh, and there's nothing I watch without something you were watching. And he mentioned B&Q. He mentioned talking, made a joke about B&Q and old people, and it made me think about me going to B&Q and decorating my property, and also I was thinking getting some products. And this video is from 2016, the exact same year as that last video. Spatula. Put it on there. What else have we got here? And like I said yesterday, if anything comes up tomorrow in relation to this different Admiral Lynch in 1970, and it has, look, 2016. So what's this in here? There we go. Yeah, painting bucket. Got a painting bucket. What else we got? What's in here? 2 litre paint. We've got paint. So that's paint, is that? So it's quite possible in this video where it's me speaking and my image. In this video, I could look like a different person. Like, this could be a timeline from 1970. The Admiral Lynch that I was just referred to in the last video was born in 1970, yet it's the same address. It's my same date of birth. It's my same contact details. Yet it seems to be different timelines. The detail is too much of a coincidence. Like, the year is 2025. I was born in 1980, and these seem to think different parallels. It's quite possible in one timeline where I look like me. I could look like a completely different person. As in, what people see is not my image. A completely different appearance. I'm just going to look into my emails, because like I said in that previous video, I've got I know for a fact there'll be emails. Please finish off your application, which will prove what I'm saying. Or it'll give the reason why I'm thinking the things I'm thinking. So I think I'm just going to look at my emails, and I'm going to let people have their own assumption and to see what they think, rather than me trying to convince people on something I'm not going to be able to convince people of, when no one gives a shit either way. And rather than sitting and take it seriously and try to talk about advertisement in different simulations, different timelines, different Admiral Lynches. So I think I'm just going to look at my emails, and then, whoever's watching it can find it interesting, and if they don't, well, they get on with their lives. Totally, the very next second, they scroll off the video. Final need cache. Your need cache update is ready. So look, July the 26th, which is that post from 2016. That post I posted in 2016, or say, the one talking about is from July the 26th. Need cache update is ready. So, borrow. So this is from July the 20th. Make sure your information is accurate. Check your details. Confirm who you need. Submit the form forward. Our application is free of charge. So apply now.
What would you?
Now, I don't want to do this because there's so many connections, obviously, what I'm going to say, and I'd be lighting a fag, so it's, I don't like it, so. So last night's over millions, right? So Friday 4th of July were 19, 29, 42, 45 and 48. So 19 and 29 came out on the 4th of July. 1942, 1945 and 1948. Now obviously 1948 is all the connections with 19 and 48. Artificial intelligence, fake Kurzweil, the state of Israel, all the type of things. And 1945, the end of the Second World War, the amount of times I spoke about that in recent weeks. 1942, I believe that's when Richard Dawkins was born. It's 42 backwards, so you've got all those connections. Jackpot of £56 million. 4th of July. Now what does that mean? And this is why I try to avoid it, because I'm part of it. As if I'm just a cog in the universal machine. It's why I've got a lot of anxiety, to be quite honest. And I didn't want to speak about this because of that association when I just something has felt different after seeing them. I mean, what did I say last night? I look at the numbers tomorrow. If I'd have looked at these numbers last night, say like 9:15, I would have been absolutely terrified until after 12. But today is the 5th. And that was the foundation of the NHS, the 5th of July 1948. And how many times have I harped on about that? I mean, 19 and 29, right? On the 4th of July. It's not even just 19 and 29, it's 1948. That was when the state of Israel was founded. On the 14th of May 1948, and that's the date Mark Zuckerberg was born. On the 14th of May 1994, Terminator. That was the same year Ray Kurzweil was born, on the 12th of February 1948. That's when King Charles was born, in 1948. 19 to 29, that's how this process began with the lottery, the reptilians. Just look at that video, you people. Of the multiverse situation. I've just found these. Jeans that were on the floor trying to find the back of his list. The draw is from the 16th of September 2020. Look, you've got the 1929 which came out last night. All that type of stuff, and then there 316. And then there 316. John 316. John 316. In relation to God and the Bible and all that. In relation to God and the Bible and all that type of stuff. I was too coincidental, I'm like African. You're talking about number 19 and 29 and all this in relation to the Bible and God and Luke chapter 21 and just looking for some wizards today. Just looking for some wizards today. 1929 from that draw. 1929 from that draw. So I'm telling the band about number 16. The fact Sam looks fucking right there.
The fact Sam looks fucking right there.
519 at 29.
519 at 29. Right at the ball 316. Can't fucking happen, can it?
You see, this is why I don't like talking about it, because of that association. But then I think about all this knowledge, all this, it's all what? And not you, but, and that's what I'm saying, quite possibly. Quite possibly. So the next person would come along and so on and so on and so on. So at 1929, the Wall Street crash. You see, 1929 as well. If you were to plus them two numbers, you get 48. Do you mind name the numerical value of Aaron is 48. Lynch is 62. Anyway, just a few words here, people, because this is exactly why I avoided it. I think I just wanted to do it because it makes me feel a bit queasy. You have noticed, right? When I type of watch things, it was a video on Kim Woodbine. Yeah, I was watching a video, yeah, and I think the day after or 2 days later she passed away, and that's happened so many times, where coincidentally, I've been speaking about someone, and without going about it and all that type of stuff, there's a lot of foundation to what I'm talking about. Anyway, I've just found out that Ozzy Osbourne has passed away, and it's a situation of the same context. When I'm thinking about something or watching something, I have these thoughts like this person's gonna pass away quite soon. And there was a video from I don't know how many years ago where Sharon is talking to Ozzy Osbourne. Anyway, because of that thought, about 3 well, I'm gonna tell you how long ago it was. So this is a prediction 2025. We've got a death prediction basically. So when was this? This was June the 12th. At 11:40. When I had this thought of Ozzy Osbourne passing away. Possible deaths in the coming weeks: Ozzy Osbourne, Rod Stewart, possibly not believed, just a fever. And I've just seen a post of a friend that Ozzy Osbourne has passed away. Now I'm assuming, well, of course it's Ozzy Osbourne. There's no one called Ozzy, thinking of Sharon in that type of sense. So, let me see when Osbourne passed away. So, sorry, when we were born. So. I find that incredible. So Ozzy Osbourne was born on 3rd of December, 1948. Now, how many times did the 1948 come you people without banging about the 1948? John Michael Ozzy Osbourne was an English singer-songwriter. I find that incredible. 1979, 1979, then Sharon 1982. I find that incredible. It was a recent thing as well, the recent concert that Osbourne's death led to a singer died at that age, essentially just weeks after farewell show. So the fact that he's passed away on July the 22nd, yeah, and had these thoughts of, believing that someone's going to pass away, yeah, and then I wrote this on June the 12th, so look, last month, possible deaths in the coming week, Ozzy Osbourne. I find it incredible. Probably best I don't post that, because what fucking Rod Stewart gets a wind of this video. He's very cautious of these type of things. If Rod Stewart, he's on the grapevine, and he sees this video, possible deaths in the coming, he's just rhetoric, he's like, is that my name, Rod Stewart? He's like the same Rod Stewart, and imagine Mr. Stewart texting me, alright Azman, I just see a video on Facebook, yeah, because obviously I've read about you, with that world-renowned famous Oracle and stuff. He's the Rod Stewart in the video, is that me? Nah, it's not you, Mr. Stewart, is it bollocks? It's not Rod Stewart. Which of Rod Stewart? I don't know. You don't know. Don't worry about it, Rod, you're fine. You're fine. Oh shit. I should have just, do I need to do this video again and get rid of Rod Stewart's happy name? I don't worry about it. Just a quickly sum up, I find that absolutely incredible. That Ozzy Osbourne, I predicted the death on June the 12th because of certain things, and he's passed away today.